minor league baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. The Rockhounds are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Bryce Jarvis gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a pretty good 3-pitch mix. Fastball, changeup, and a slider. His primary pitches are the fastball, and he will go to the changeup as well. 3-pitch guy.
Now into the box, Ken Gregory. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. And it's a foul ball.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there, just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leaked just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Into the box, Ken Gregory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
So here is Jeremy Ironman.
Jeremy Ironman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Next up is Tyler Ramirez, and they're runners at the corners now. The 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
And now here is Luis Barrera. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Buddy Reed, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. pitch popped up. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100.
Next to hit is Ken Gregory. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Next to dig in, Ben DeLuzio. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gregory will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now it'll be Ken Gregory. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First delivery to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So next to hit is Jeremy Ironman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Gregory aboard here at first with nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in once again is Tyler Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Ramirez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Next, here is Luis Barrera. A couple of walks for him thus far. First and second now, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. Flew out last time up.
Buddy Reed.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
The catcher, number 4.
And now, Santis Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and now we'll see Corbin Carroll dig in at the plate. Alexander, base runner at first with 1 out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gregory will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So stepping in is Ken Gregory. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 31 for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, that kind of home run takes the wind out of your team's sails. They were within striking distance, and with one swing of the bat, the door is slammed right there in their faces. I'll tell you, baseball can rip the heart right out of your chest.
Tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Amarillo capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Miguel Aguilar claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Josh Green, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 again.
Now at the plate, here is Corbin Carroll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Pitch on the way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Mushing has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next, it'll be Stuart Fairchild. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Fairchild.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Another 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Andy Young. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
In now, Dom Marolio. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Ready now is Christian Lopes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in is Andy Yerzy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andy Yerzy.
And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Blaze Alexander.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Up next, Stone Garrett. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Corbin Carroll will be the batter as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Stuart Fairchild becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. At the plate now, Dominic Fletcher. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Andy Young. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Dom Marolio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the palm ball. Strike 1. The 0-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Christian Lopes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Andy Yerzy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Blaze Alexander. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings. Hey, plays that one now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. At the plate now is Stone Garrett. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he got him swinging. Stone Garrett is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Corbin Carroll. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Stuart Fairchild. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. McDonald is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Fletcher.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the plate now, Andy Young. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
To the plate now Don Marolio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Christian Lopes. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Andy Yerzy. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
At the plate, Blaze Alexander. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Next to hit, Stone Garrett. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the first offering. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0.
Take your base.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Midland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ken Gregory earns win number 7 on the season and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Josh Green is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Chance Goldsmith records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.